Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 37 of Limitless Studios TV. There's going to be kind of a change to the forum going on, which is kind of the first thing we want to talk about here. We're going to probably get rid of most of the technology stuff because nobody
hardly ever posts.
And we went away from that because it didn't work, because everybody on YouTube does technology stuff. So that's going to go away, and then we're going to add some other recording sections, since we really only have one dedicated recording subforum, which is instrument recording.
Yeah, and mix advice.
Yeah.
And some do-it-yourself stuff.
So we're going to add some more subforums there, so it's just going to be a completely recording and music type forum rather than having the technology subforums, because those don't go over too well.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in the forum. Be sure to register. We've still been pretty active lately, so make sure you go there, limitless-studios.com, click on the forum and register and start posting there. And what are we doing this week?
We are going to do an unboxing of a power filter. It's the Furman M-8Dx, and later on we'll go over everything that's every kind of feature that's on this device, and then we'll probably come back in like a month or so and do an actual product review of that power filter. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and play the video file. So here we have the Furman M-8Dx power conditioner. This is the Merit Series power conditioner, which is the most affordable line of power conditioners that Furman makes. And so I'm just going to do a little unboxing here of this for you guys. And first of all, I'll read the specs off the front of the box, just so you know what all you're getting with this device. It has a standard level noise filtration. It has standard level surge protection for in case your house gets hit by lightning. Hopefully you're not using your studio equipment while it's storming outside, but if you happen to be doing that and your house gets struck by lightning, then this surge protection will hopefully protect all of your gear from damage. We have dual pull-out rack lights on the front of the device so that you can light up all of your other effects, rack effects, if you have any. And we have a digital voltmeter here, which measures the amount of voltage you're getting from your electrical socket. In addition to that, we have 9 outlets, one of them which is on the front for easy access, and 8 of them are on the rear, which 3 of them have wall wart spacing, which, if you don't know what a wall wart is, it is the big AC adapters with the little power bricks on the end of them. And they take up a lot of space, so that's what the wall wart spacing is for, so that you don't cover up one of your plugs on the side without the wall wart spacing. We also have a 15 amp rating with a circuit breaker, so if you go over 15 amps, the circuit will break. And you have a diagnostic light telling you if your protection is okay or if you have a problem. And that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and open this box up and see what we got inside here. So open the box here, and seems fairly simple. We've got an instruction manual right here, which I'll probably never open, and it's also got a warranty registration card. Probably never use that either, but for those of you wanting to know, there it is. Comes in the box, and then we actually have the device itself right here. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box here. Sorry for the shaky table, but I'm filming this with my laptop on the same table I'm opening the box. So let's get rid of this box over here. And here's the actual device. Let's take off the cardboard ends. And I guess we'll also take it out of the plastic here. Not tied or anything, so it's kind of strange, but Alright, so here's the actual device, what it looks like. There is the power switch right there. There's your, right here's your protection light. Tells you if your protection's okay. Here's one of these pull-out rack lights that I was talking about. And these bulbs are actually 4 watts each, I believe, for those of you who are wondering. And right there is the voltmeter. There's the other rack light. And this is a dimmer switch for the rack lights themselves. And here's that front-mounted wall plug, or outlet. Alright, let's take a look at the back. We have the 6-foot power cord. And it's fairly thick. And this must be the circuit breaker right here. It says push to reset. And here's your 3 plugs with the wall wart spacing. And the remaining 5 with no wall wart spacing. So as you can tell, this is a fairly simple device. And in just a moment here, I'll get this thing plugged in, and I'll show you the lights and the actual voltmeter working. So hang on just a second. Alright, so let's just take this tie off the power cord. Set that to the side, and here's the plug. It's a 3-prong grounded plug. And I'm just going to plug this into my extension cable right here for the time being. Alright, so now that we have that plugged in, let's go ahead and flip on the power. And as you can tell, there goes the voltmeter. It's going up. It should hover around anywhere from 120 to 140 or so. I wouldn't want to go over anything over 140. And this is American power, by the way. So there's the device working with the voltmeter running. And so now let's pull out the rack lights and see how well the lights actually work. Make sure the bulbs are on the bottom there. Alright, let's turn the dimmer up. And as you can tell, the lights are working. It's kind of hard to tell in the light here how they actually work, how well they actually work, but it seems like they work pretty well. These things are meant for, this is meant for like if you're on stage or if you're recording in the dark for some odd reason. And so yeah, let's turn the dimmer down on these. Push those back in. And I guess that's pretty much it.
Alright, so what you just saw there was a quick look at the Furman power filter, and later on, as he said earlier, we'll be doing a full review to, after hindsight, you use it for a while, then you do the review on it. So a little later on in another episode, we'll be doing a full review on that, and link in the sidebar to the over there to the actual power filter itself.
Yep.
So I think that's going to end it
for this week's episode.
Yep. Make sure you go and check out the forums, as we said earlier, and we'll see you all in another video.